Okay, thank you. Here's the second video, video number 2. So the first thing which we got to do is we're gonna look for. I want you to install. We're gonna get this WordPress Sniffer theme sniffer. Basically, it's a Chrome extension, so this is only going to work on your Chrome browser. And you're going to go to the extensions and just find this WordPress sniffer. It's very simple. Let's just Google it. WordPress sniffer. And you can, I'm sure you're going to find it here. WordPress sniffer extension. And you can just Google search it, and you can see right here. I've downloaded just Chrome, Google. It's an extension, and you can install it onto your Chrome browser. Okay, I'm not going to do it here because I have it already. So it's, as you can see, this is the WordPress sniffer. Basically, what it does, it shows you when a page loads up on your computer. You can just click that, and it tells you if it's a WordPress theme. This is very important. This is the first very important step of our research, because we are only going to target in email WordPress sites, because as I said earlier on, this plugin only works for WordPress websites. So once you have this WordPress sniffer installed, an extension is going to look like this, obviously, when it's off. And I'll show you soon how it works when it is. So obviously on this website, on this page where it's now on Chrome, Google.com, it has no theme detected. Okay. So once that theme, extension is installed in your computer, I want to show you how I do the research. So this basically works any local business in any location, but I'm targeting at the moment the UK. I tried to target a bit in the US, but it wasn't really successful. So I thought I'm going to go over to the UK because it's my own country. I'm based in London, so I can always call up these people and speak the same time zone. It's easier. So at the moment I want to target UK Leeds, UK cities. So I just gave an example here, and obviously you can target London, Leeds, anything. It's any business basically which works with Google reviews. So I just put in barber as a pure example, and I want to show you how I do it. So I put in barber Leeds, and I did already barber London, quite a few emails, as I'll show you later. So that's why I chose Leeds. Now actually I'm going to give you a list of cities, which I have somewhere. I have to find it. On the next video I'll prepare it, then I'll show it to you, which has the biggest cities in the UK, from biggest to smallest. But you can target any city basically in the UK, and in any niche as well, as long as it's local business which has Google reviews. So here we go. So we got Barber Leads, and it's the Google My Business, the Google free pack, as you know. What I do is like this. So I hit more places, and this is what I start doing. Now this takes time, and that's why I said in the beginning that you should focus on doing this precisely rather than just getting numbers in, because we've got to target the right people. So we've got here a list of a whole list of barbers in Leeds. Now obviously Leeds is smaller than London, and I would suggest that you should start with London, but you have here plenty of pages. I mean, I'm telling you, most times it repeats itself. I mean, these businesses will come again across here on the page. You will recognize them as you go along. But obviously London is bigger than Leeds, but in the barber, just because of barbers, I already targeted London, so I just chose Leeds. But if you target a different business, I would suggest you start in London, because London is the biggest city, obviously, in the UK. So what I do from here on is as follows. I have the whole list on page 1, on the first page of the list. Results is around, I think it's around 10 or 12 results. So what we're focusing now is to find WordPress websites. So we just go like this. We put your mouse on the website. I right click, open link, a new tab, and go on to the next one. Open link, a new tab. I basically open up all the websites in one go, and I go down the page and Lord's Barbers, and I go down, and I'm going to open all of them up if possible in one go, and then we compare them, and then we just go through them one by one, to see which one is a WordPress website. Once we find the WordPress website, we try and contact them by finding an email on the website. Most times they have, sometimes they don't have. If they don't have, if they have, let's say, a form, sometimes they have contact forms, then I use that. Now I forgot to mention as well, but it's obvious that, when we're doing these websites, obviously all these businesses have to have reviews, at least 4 or 5 reviews. Sometimes I've had a business which has no reviews, no stars, but they have a website, I wouldn't bother. So obviously, every website which you click here, they have to have some reviews, because if they have no reviews, then obviously this plugin is not going to be anything worth for them. And these 3 don't have websites, as you can see. So we go back to the top now. So we have around, as you can see, working in the background, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going to pause this video right now, and I'm going to come back once this is all loaded, and we're going to go through the websites one by one, and I'll show you how I process them. Thank you.